Yes, yes, no, maybe when you get a house. Thank you, David. And where are you from again, David? Santa, California? Sony says yes. Santa Barbara, California, David. Sonia says yes, she would like to know how to pay off a mortgage in 5 to 7 years. Let me got one more login. Santa, okay. All right. So one more login, and I'm going to pull up this 713 credit score. I mean 813 credit score. I'm sorry. 813 credit score. And we'll get started. We will get started, right? It's his first name is Dennis. And going to show you some things that he wanted me to do. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, share this on your page. Facebook giving me some digital love. YouTube. If you're on YouTube, just stay on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, guess what? Hello, chosen. Hello, hello, hello. Guess what? I thought this was so exciting. How many of you are on my channel? Hello, hello. Who is that? Is it Sandra? How many of you all on my channel follow Edine Cole? How many of you follow him? Edine Cole. Now he's more on Facebook more than anything, and he's always giving out, going live on credit repair. Hello, James. Hello, James Harvey. Let me paste this. Oh, hold on. RS. Hey Tim, I'm on Instagram. Hey Jazz. Hey classmate. So I'm on my channel. So let me log in. Going to show you all this Experian is 813. I'm looking at all of them. Hello. You all show some digital love. Put some hearts in. Hi there. What missing for the world? Okay. And you are. I was on Edine Code. I was one of the callers that called in. So I kind of see how you all feel. When I answer a phone, because when you see people on the camera all the time, you just look at them differently. So when I was able to get on Edine's call, and I might play that, when I was able um, to connect to his live last night on his live credit coaching. Thank you for the digital love. I got hearts everywhere. Um, so I want you all to answer this before I pull up this credit score. How many of you all have a mortgage, or you may want to purchase a home, right? And you're interested, and you will want to know how to use credit card. Hello, James Harvey. Um, you want to know how to use credit cards to pay off your mortgage in 5 to 7 years. Say yes, no, maybe. If not, because I have to call a client. He's getting some inquiries removed. David says yes. I got a maybe. Hey, I have to call you. Vesta, I told him I was going live. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, we're gonna remove his inquiries, and I just need to do one more thing. So at least he knows them. So soon as I live, Vesta, then okay, son said yes, please. Then I will call you to get those inquiries removed from your credit report. We're going to get them off in 15 days. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the digital love. Oh, let me got my hand out in the Facebook. Facebook. You all share this on your page. If you're watching on Facebook, share this on your page. You're watching on YouTube, share this. You're watching on IG. I yes by next year. So let's get into this, right? So let's start first with the 813 credit score, right? I'm not giving any information, right? If you're on Facebook, share this out. How do I? Give me 1 second. So let's go. We're gonna break down the components of what's on this credit report to give him an 813 credit score. Give me 1 second. Facebook, I'm gonna try to share this. Well, I, I don't know. I thought I can like do a watch party on my personal page, but it'll be all right. It'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. So yeah, so Facebook, because I'm not on my personal page, you all shared that for me. So let's go over the components of this 813 credit score, right? This is a man, he's an African. Hello, hello, hello. Need info. Man, what do you need info about? Do you need info about how to pay your mortgage out 5, 7 years? Because I'm gonna go over that. All right, I don't want to get off topic. It's Karma accurate as far as credit scores. Um, Credit Karma is not accurate in a sense that, I mean, I think it's a great monitoring service to use Credit Karma, to look at your TransUnion, your Equifax report. But Credit Karma is the Vantage score. Like this credit report that I'm looking at now, it is a FICO model score, which means it's closer to the FICO model of what lenders will actually look at once they pull your credit report, right? So this credit report is actually closer, or Experian. Um, when I pull credit, I prefer the Identity IQ when quoting prices. You all see that 813, because with Identity it gives me an analysis and a breakdown of my clients of what is negative, what's positive, and it gives me input on what they would use. So when you come to me for a consultation, it's a small deposit of $25, and I ask you to go to bit.ly credit check first.com, bit.ly creditcheckfirst.com, and then that will pull up the Identity IQ report that I use. So let's break down this 813 credit score. So first of all, um, this person has 6 open credit cards, right? So you all put that in the comments. It's better to have a long pen than a short memory. So we're going to look at exactly what the makeup of this 813 credit score, right, is. So this person has 6 open credit cards, right? 4 open retail cards, 4 open retail cards, and installment loans. So what's the difference between a credit card, retail cards, and installment? Yeah, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Help me on YouTube because I didn't see that. Someone said they paid down a credit card debt, $200 on YouTube, and his credit score went down. So let me know what's going on with that. YouTube, I got like 3 platforms here at one time. So um, now the oldest account. Check this out, and this person actually wanted me to delete some old accounts from their credit profile, and I told him I would not do it. His oldest account history is 20 years and 8 months, right? The oldest account history is 20 years and 8 months. Now, that's where my credit repair and reversal intertwine, right? Because sometimes if your student loans are late, but they're the oldest reporting accounts on your credit report, then I said we need to reverse the late payments. Usually, student loans go all the way up to. Did I ever show you all this? Deloach wine. You know, my last name is Deloach, but anyway, it was just in the one. Um, so his oldest account history reporting was student loan. So I told him that I would not delete that, but it would damage his score, right? So, and his student loans are in good payment, meaning they're never late, they're paid on time. So his credit card and retail debt, $1,492. So about $1,500, right? So we know that this person's credit card ratio, if you look at the overall credit usage, it might have a glare, it's under 2%, right? It's under 2%. So that's why I'm kind of curious on YouTube, why you pay down credit card debt and your score lower because paying down credit card and charge cards that will actually should increase your score, right? Now, if you pay off or pay down collections, your credit score will not change, right? And that's a whole other discussion. I'm trying to stay on topic. When I talk about credit, I can go everywhere, right? You're on Facebook. Make sure you share this on your personal page. I wish you all had a way to share this. Um, did he close what? No, he did not close. I would not loan account for this client. I did not. Inquiries or inquiries. These are the things that make up a high credit score over the 750 into the 800 club. Is inquiries or two. Only two. Only two. You gotta stop going shopping and people ask you, do you want to save 15, 10% off of your purchase? Especially if you know you have a low credit score, right? Especially if you know you have a low credit score, because the more hard pull or inquiries that you get, um, right, on your credit report, the lower it will, the more it will lower your credit report. People in the high 750s or above have less than five, they have five or less inquiries on reporting on their credit report, right? They have five or less inquiries reporting on their credit report. Storm said her credit utilization 0%, Experian drop. They had to drop for some other reason, Storm, and they kind of, let me see, can I pull up? Okay, now I can pull up. Uh, it's Credit Karma accurate. So I answered that one. Use Credit Karma to monitor, but no, it's not accurate. Many people um, will look based off their Credit Karma and then go into try to get approved for a home or a car, vehicle, and their score will be 30 to 100 points difference, because that's not your true FICO. If you ever want to see what your true FICO score is, someone type this in for me. Thank you for the digital love. Go to myfico.com. You do have to pay for that. Credit Karma is free and it's good in its place, so you can see from the standpoint of Equifax and TransUnion what's on your credit report. But what about Experian? You also need to know Experian because every um, bank or credit card lender. Thank you so much for putting that in, Mr. Bug. My FICO, thank you, myfico.com. Now, this is very close to my FICO. I've seen some people that have my FICO account and have an Experian account, and it's very, very close. Now, let me tell you what I did do for this person that will increase their 813 credit score, right? Um, this person had one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9 addresses reporting. So I'm going to stroll down where I'm not showing his current address, and I'm going to show you these addresses really quick. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Make sure you take time to subscribe to this channel. But I'm going to show you that all of these are under dispute. If you don't see the glare, I'm not going to show it long because I don't want these addresses. You will see that all of these addresses are under dispute. When these get deleted from his credit report, he's going to higher score than 813, right? He's a higher score. Now, how many of you all know that? Hello, Miss Parkins. Thank you for the digital love. How many of you all know that if you know this, put I knew, or if you don't know, put don't know or didn't know, that removing addresses off your credit report, and usually everyone have more than one reporting, will increase your score. How many of you all know you cannot dispute inquiries online? Um, and 9 times out of 10, you cannot dispute addresses online. Sometimes you can, and they will look at it. But the addresses that have accounts, okay, we said didn't know. Some people said that. Some people said didn't know. Addresses that have accounts connected with it. Let me go back and show you without showing the address. You will not get that address removed online. Now the addresses that don't have accounts connected, and that's why what I do is not what they do, because some people said didn't know, because I'm able, and it's not easy to get a. It's just as much it's just as difficult. I said that way to get addresses deleted that have accounts connected with them as it is a collection of charge off. And so these are the things, okay, Wayne said he didn't know. These are the things that no do it yourself or MLM or network marketing company will teach you. Now, by removing these addresses, that's one method that the credit agencies use to verify accounts. So once you remove these addresses, let me stop on. I can't. I'm not going. I'm just gonna keep talking. So somebody can help James on YouTube that's asking questions. So because I don't want to be off topic, I want to stay on topic. So, um, and James, it's let me see. What was your last question anyway? How about collections? I have. What are you? What about collections? I have two for drop car insurance, and they drop. Yeah, I mean, if you're asking me if I remove collections, I do. I do. And I get collections removed. It doesn't matter for whatever reason. It doesn't even. Um, it does not. I've gotten collections removed for taxes that were sold to collections or student loan that was sold to collections. So I'm going to hide the address. I don't think I can hide the address. Um, let me see if I have something to cover this up. But okay, I do. Um, this is one address. These are all the accounts that's connected to this person's address. And um, James, let me just say this: I'm the queen of credit for a reason. My time for I'm not on. I'm here to educate tonight. I'm not on here to try to get new clients, but collections with less than 30 days. So I really want to teach on though. However, um, how to use credit cards to pay our debt, and hold on, and the things that you all don't know that make up an 830 credit score. Somebody said exactly, shaking my head. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to tell you all the components that make up an 813 credit score. So if you have an address that have this many accounts, no, that will not get deleted offline, right? But I'm telling you credit secrets. Should you apply for a credit card while your credit is getting repaired? If anybody follow me, what's the answer to that? I had that question on Facebook. Should you apply for credit cards while your credit is being repaired? No, you should not, because I just talked about the importance of inquiries. Yes, somebody on YouTube said no. And getting credit cards while your credit is being repaired is, come on, that's just ask that question to yourself, right? Why do you need a credit card while your credit is getting repaired, and why would you apply for that? If you're that desperate, then keep your credit in good standing, right? If you're that desperate that you feel like you need to apply for credit cards, why your credit, but I'm not saying it's a bad question, but the answer to that is no. Wait till your credit score is at to the highest point that you can get it, and negatives can be removed. And then you might, it depends on the situation, you might want to apply for credit. In those situations, that case, only if your score is at least, I like a 680, but anywhere above 620. Now, some people, after they remove negative, okay, thank you, Ms. Parr. After they remove the negatives off of their credit report, then you have to have positive added. For some people already have positive. Some people have a very thin file and they don't have the positive. So they have to get the positives added, because you can only have positive credit if you have positives account reporting. So a lot of people get that. Well, I got all my negatives removed, and so they think that they're automatically going to get this 813 or 7. It doesn't work like that. You have to have the positives reporting as well. That's why I do credit reversal. Because if, and I may pull up a credit report that's showing credit reverse. I think I have that credit report. But this is what this person have, and I won't show the screen because I don't want to give this person's account information. They have their numbers. They have a Capital One. They have a Citi card. They have a Credit One bank. They have two Credit One banks. All of these account balances are zero. Well, the Capital One is a 737, but I'm not looking at the credit lines. But I'm telling you, they have at least a mixture of five uh, major credit cards. So these are components. These are things you'll need in place. Major credit cards to have an 813 credit score. So they have a Capital One, a Citi card, Credit One Bank, Discover Financial, zero balance, right? They just opened it in 2010, but the Credit One Bank was opened in 2012. The Capital One was in 2013. They just opened a Citi card in 2018 and the Credit One Bank in 2017. The Navy Federal card was open 2019. So they do have some recent open major credit cards, but no, they got their inquiries deleted. They're not showing those hard pulls, right? So you have to apply for new credit with a strategy. So that's why you don't apply for new credit while your credit is getting repaired. Then they have now this is what the retail cards are. Those were the charge cards or the credit cards or the on their credit. Now this is what we call the retail cards. So that's the difference between. Thank you so much, King. Your name is King. Thank you, King. A queen. I always like to communicate with a king. And so these are the retail cards. They have J.C. Penney, a home store card, Care Credit. I mean, you all know about Care Credit, right? And Briggs and Stratton. So those are the four retail, well, and Lowe's and Walmart. Now, notice that I did tell you that this person, now these are the installment loans. So what are installment loans? You all respond for me. Thank you so much, Storm. What are installment loans? You all put this in the comments. What are installment loans? You all put that in the comments for me. What are installment loans? You all tell me that. Come on, let's have credit church and credit classroom tonight so you all participate. Car note, yes, you are right. Some forms of installment loan is a car note. A car mortgage payment, right. My Jewelers Club. I thought my Jewelers Club was car note. I thought my Jewelers Club was a charge card, if I'm not mistaken. And that's a good card to apply for once you get your credit repaired and you're looking to add positive credit. So you all put that in the comment, my Jewelers Club. So now they have student loans, the Navient. Student loans are also installment loans. Yes, personal loans. Thank you. Finance company. Yes. So now they have the student loan that they wanted me to delete, right? Because they want their debt ratio down, but I told them no. That and that will damage your credit score, right? So and then they have all of these are zero. Well, no, they have a Capital One auto finance. The balance is 13,000, right? Um, the Navient student loans have been open since 2007 and 2008. And then they have another, so they have two auto loans, right? Yes, student loans. They have two auto loans, and the balance is open, never late, and they have a balance on the second auto loan. Now, let me tell you all this. Um, this is just something that worked for me to get me into a 823 credit score as well. When I removed my mortgage from my credit report, although I've been never late and paid on time, that debt, now let me try to get into teaching. That debt ratio on that mortgage, because your debt ratio, and I hope everybody can see. May have to adjust it for Facebook. And YouTube, you might be having a little glare. So let me know if you all have a hard time on YouTube seeing this, and I'll try to cut out one of my lights. But this is why sometimes you don't delete student loans, you get them reversed. because 35% of your credit score is made up of payment history. So a lot of times, if you all have late payments, can you all see on YouTube, or is it a glare? Because it's showing like a glare. I can cut off one of the lights. Hold on. See, still dark outside. So that a little better. Is that a little better? Kind of in the dark. Okay, thank you. So I think everybody. Let me position this. Um, okay, better. I'm on Periscope. I left Instagram to get on Periscope. Um, okay. So look better. So we'll do this in the dark. I think I look. All right, thank you. So 35% is your payment history. So a lot of times when you see or when I see a credit report, and let me try to pull this up. I'm gonna log off of his. Um, Give me some digital love on Periscope. Come on, Periscope. Show me some hearts. Give me some hearts on Periscope. Put in the hashtag too. Thank you for the digital love. Hello, hello, Coach Miss Sandra. So let me try to pull up this uh, credit reversal report that I did, and I'm gonna show you exactly what that means, what that entails live. Uh, Let me see. Give me one second, because I really want you all to understand and see what credit reversal is and how it affects 35% of your credit report. And I'm going to show you one that I did live. I'm going to show you one that I did. If I can pull it, I can remember. Let me see, can I pull it up? But I should have had this ready. Um, try to show you all. Just hold on. I promise you it's worth the wait. Okay, here we go. Show you all the client that was showing a late payment. And instead of deleting that late payment altogether, which a lot of credit repair gurus would just tell you to delete late payments and that's your only option. Um, I reversed the late payment. So to help you in this 35%. That's an open-ended question. How much does your credit score increase? I don't know just the direct algorithm on that, but I do know it does decrease when you get above 30%. Can't wait on my laptop to load. It does decrease. So then I'm gonna show you all some results of credit reversal because I actually just got this today. So let me try to do this without showing. Let me use my white envelope again. Okay. This is why credit reversal is so important because I'm gonna hide this. His name is showing on top. Okay. I'm gonna hide this. This in this case, this person had some late payments. It's a glare. I'm sorry. But if you notice, everything is paid as agreed now on time on this credit report. And this is a person that had like a 30, 60 late, but they had years in the past of positive payment history. So I didn't want to delete all of that because um, you have the history or payment history, right? That's such a big impact on your credit report. So why? Because it have one or two blemishes, would I delete the entire account? I make this scenario all the time that somebody asked me about collections. Let me just this was just because I got this results today and it's up. This, professional, this client showed me that you got that deleted. collections in 30 days. And let me say this about collections real quick, since we're on the topic. So, and notice that 813 credit score did not have a mortgage reporting. Yes, when you open up a new card, your score decreases because new credit is 10%, uh, 10% makeup of your credit score, right? Brand new credit card, yeah. So you got 30% of your debt ratio, and then you have 10% new credit, which is the same thing as inquiries. So that's why I tell people don't just go around laissez-faire, right? Or just randomly say, hey, let me see if I apply for this card, will I get approved? Right. You need to know for sure your strategy and if you will get approved, because not only and I know you might be thinking 10% is a small thing, but it's not, because if you have more than six pool in 6 months, then that would disqualify you for a home and business credit. So if you are following me, you know that I'm a big fan of business credit, because we have a lot of people that does side hustles, right? And they don't understand that they can get business credit for their business, and they can get business credit for their business, and it won't even show on their personal credit report. So when you're looking at this 30% debt ratio, the same way my mortgage debt, which is $136,000, is not reporting on my credit report, that helps me to have an 823 credit score. Soft pulls are not a problem. You will know the difference between a soft pull and a hard pull, because a hard pull on your credit report will usually ask for your full social security number. So when you get the biggest amount, and that's what this person, they want the student loans, so the debt won't show, but the student loan debt was only $17,000, and the history on the student loan was so long. I think it was 2007. Did I say that? That it was not worth to take those student loan off. Now, if I have some people who don't have long history and they have really high balance on the student loan, and that's stopping them from getting approved for a home, then we would just delete the account altogether, right? Because, but for most people, their student loans can be reversed. I reverse the late payments. Um, can someone answer that for them? Thank you, Jesus. How much are my services? I give customized credit report. You have to email me. You have to pay a $25 small deposit.